I am Minahil. I am from Pakistan. I am placed in South Carolina and I wanted to become an exchange student in the United States because we have a lot of diversity in the whole world. But if you want to take a hub place where there's people from the most different countries representing different cultures, it's got to be United States. And since I am really interested about learning different cultures and learning our similarities and accepting our differences, so that's why I wanted to come to the United States, and also because it's a really pretty place. If I were to describe how it's like to be an exchange student in the United States, the start is a bumpy ride. You're gonna be nervous, but trust me, once you get the hang of it, it's the most fun thing you can ever sign up for. It's so interesting. It helps you become a better person like yourself, and it just gives you so much more information and knowledge. You learn from the best people, and the food's amazing, and everything is really nice. And if I were to recommend AYA to my friends, I would totally do that because AYA is an amazing company and they put me out with a host family that had absolutely the same interests that I said that I had. So even when finding families, they make sure that you're with a family that has the same interests as you. And my family is really accepting. They're really friendly. I love my family. I love the community I'm in. I love my high school, and it's a great company. So my host family is better than what I could have ever dreamt for. I have a host mom and I have a little pet dog and I have my double placement sister that's from Italy. And my host family is amazing. I don't have any complaints with them. My host mom tries her best to show me as much of the state I'm in as she can. We went to Disney World this November and we went to the beach for the first time and I saw the ocean and it was so amazing. And I'm so grateful to my host mom. I know I can never ever tell her how much grateful I am, but I'm just so grateful for having her. My favorite part about living in the United States, first, that's gotta be the community I'm in because my community is so welcoming. They're so appreciative of people from different countries. And secondly, the high school I'm in is really great. I have really qualified teachers and their way of teaching and what they teach is really amazing. So there's so many diversity because I'm in South Carolina and there's people from literally everywhere. Even in my school, I find people from my own country and people from so many different countries living together. The first time I came here, a little bit of a culture shock I had was that the teenagers, they move out of their houses at the age of 18. And that's not really normal from where I'm from because people would stay with their parents even after they get married. So that was a little bit of a culture shock for me. The thing that I loved the most was food. They have restaurants for literally everywhere in the world. There's Italian, Mexican, Indian. You can find any food here. So the food is the best part of their culture, hands down. When I thought about coming to the United States, the one thing I was really worried about was the high school because I thought it's gonna be really hard. It's not hard at all. Like after I came here, the teachers, they're so good at teaching what they're teaching us and the students are friendly and even the syllabus and the courses, they're really easy. So basically, everything's really smooth. You don't have to worry about the high school. I told my host mom a lot of different things, but one thing she was really interested in was the way of us getting married. Because here they have only one ceremony in which they get married, but in my country we have 5 different ceremonies for when a person is getting married. So that interested her a lot. And a little bit of, I do share my culture by making food for her. Like I try to make different dishes from my country so that she could taste them and she likes them. Before coming here, I thought I was a really nervous person. I thought I was not at all good at communication and I thought I lacked a lot of confidence. But that point of view has changed drastically. It's like you force yourself to get out of your comfort zone. And then once you do that, you realize that you've been just living in a bubble when you can just be experiencing so much and you make so many friends. And then you realize, oh, you know what? I'm really not that bad. I can do this. And then you make friends and you build up relationships. And the one thing I learned from my exchange program was that I'm so much better at communicating and presenting stuff than I thought I was.